You take away from what you guys.
Why do you guys always say that?
Come on, let's make it.
No, they won 14 games. Look who they've beaten. Okay,
It's
so don't disrespect.
What do
guys like
you
that.
what do you take what you've been able to do?
Good. You got to play the game. How many? You guys rip us when we get beat by a team like this. All right, you got to play the game. I'm very pleased with what we did tonight. We went out and we came out again aggressive. You got to get there's a lot this team's playing for, as was Philly. These guys are trying to play for their lives, contracts. They're going to play hard. They're NBA players. That's the thing you guys don't realize. All right, so you got to come out focused. Now we've proven when we don't do that, teams like that are going to beat you. Throw my hat, please, yeah.
In terms of what Otto was able to do another start, March.
All the whole team. This wasn't an individual. Otto again came in and played good. I thought our first group came out, established themselves early. Our pressure defensively was really good in the first quarter. That enabled us to really jump on them. All right, what was it, 30-10 to get a 20-point lead early. That's what you want to do in games like this. You don't want to just ease in. All right, and I thought I was really that starting group came in and really got after it. It was more defense than it was, what we did offensively. We really moved the ball, but I think us being able to hold them to one shot and the shots they were getting allowed us to really push the ball, which gave us easy shots, and we shot the ball and shared the ball extremely well. Again, 32-11. Can't ask for more than that. Second quarter we got. Our pressure dropped a little bit from a defensive standpoint, and they started making shots, which Lal's 36 wasn't pleasing in the second quarter. But then I thought again coming out in the third, established that again.
John had 18 assists. When he's the distributor first, is this team? Is that what?
Well, I mean, as I always call it, take what the defense gives you. If they're going to trap him or try to get the ball at him, he's going to find people. He's proven that in his years in the league thus far, and that's why the 18 assists. They weren't going to let him get to the rim. They were going to make him make decisions, and I thought, especially early on, he got the ball to the right people at the right time in those situations, and that's what he is. He's willing to do that, and 18 assists. And he still, I liked what he did from an aggression. He just didn't shoot it well, 3 for 13, but he took the shots that presented itself. When we get predetermined that I'm going to get a shot on this play no matter what, the defense does is when we get in trouble.
Actually, pre-game about Drew, and again, it seemed like Martin was able to utilize that space, sealing defenders.
Roland, I thought what March did early on, it was really good. He beat their bigs down the floor. In transition. John, I think, had 3 throws over the top to him for layups in transition, which, when you get 3 layups to start the game, that makes you feel pretty good.
There was a game within the game tonight. You were able to give some veterans, some night-offs like Paul and Nene, were able to get those second unit guys like Drew and Otto to get some starters minutes. Is that a win-win when you can get guys like that to play that well and get some veterans?
And then coming back, I told the guys to close the game out in the fourth quarter, do the right things, because they, let it slip away the last game. So it's important to get their confidence to close out a game, which they did.
Hump, second game back.
He's tired. When he gets tired, he's not real good. So it's kind of a little slippery slope there. I want to push him to get his win back because we only got 6 games left. But I think he's done fine. As much as he comes in, he bangs people with rebounds, makes the X-Press, can make the 15-foot jumper. I think he's done good. He's a little windy.
And you had Memphis. They came here last time. They sent a lot of guys. Have them tomorrow night. What do you think is going to be different?
It's going to be a physical game. They're the most physical team in the league, and they grind it out. We can't play to their pace. We're going to have to play to our pace and get out and attack. They're obviously very good, second in the West. So it'll be a tough game.
The Knicks got the lead to 12, I believe, a couple times in the fourth. Did you think about putting the starters back in?
Okay.